Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakwadash. Double honors be to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the elders and occupants of GMS and men that are like them that is pushing his word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Now I got a quick lesson I want to get into. It's all really kind of laying back on. I was watching Elder Apostle Gabar's video and Elder Bishop Manatazak video earlier this morning, and it was kind of talking about the same thing, talking about how, Elder Apostle Gabar was talking about, of course, the Passover. He was talking about Yohana and his men, about how they don't take the Passover as a solemn, they don't keep it as a solemn assembly. It's all about partying, bullshitting, and wearing glorious garments and headbands and armbands and shit. And the elder bishop was also talking about pretty much the same thing, you know. But I just want to pretty much land back off of it, because the title of this video would be "This Truth Is Not About Wearing Fringes and Partying." That's kind of where I want to go with it, because a lot of Israelites out there seem to think that you woke up to this truth, and you put on a t-shirt fringe. And you think that's it. That's all that's required of you. In all actuality, that's not what's required of you, man. I mean, in the beginning, you wake up to this truth. It's exciting. You're angry. You know, you want to cuss out every Edomite you see. You know, talk to every nigga that walks past about this truth. But as you grow in this truth, you tend to see it's more and more. It's about growth and it's about these prophecies, man. It's about doing the work, and it's about these prophecies, man. You know, because Jake is in his mirth spirit, and there's nothing wrong with having a little mirth, man, a little balance, man. You know, not being over righteous, but Jake is always in a partying spirit. You know, especially when you observe the Passover. You know, it's a solemn assembly, and you try to keep it to the best of your abilities. You know, you try to be in a serious state of mind, because that time during the first Passover was when the Lord Yahweh Shai, which was a destroyer, he came through and he started fucking some shit up. You know, and we was scared, man. You know, we were scared, we feared. And it's in the Passover of Yahweh Shai, the Last Supper. You know, Yahweh Shai, you know, a lot of brothers speak on it, about how solemn, how serious they were. They weren't, they didn't have boys to men at their concert. You know, they wasn't in a mirthly spirit. It was a serious time, because Yahweh Shai, you know, he had to suffer, and he had to give up the spirit the next day. So, but anyways, I want to jump to a few scriptures I lined up, because these niggas, and I'm gonna call them niggas because they're just in a real mirthly spirit, which the mirth is gone in America, man. You know, I tell you that in Isaiah, the 24th chapter, and we shouldn't be in that spirit. We shouldn't be in a mirth spirit, because like the elder apostle said, man, there's nothing to be celebrating about, man. Especially the times we're in now, where we're at the finish line pretty much. You know, we it's like Tom Brady at the fucking 10-yard line, man, the goal line, man. You know, we're about to enter into some heavy times, man. A lot of judgments about to take place. A lot of crazy things about to happen, man, and we're gonna need those good instructions and good experience, and the word and the faith and integrity to secure us in those days. Let me get that verse. It's Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. "In wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, in strength of salvation the fear of the Lord is his treasure." So we're gonna need that wisdom and knowledge to stabilize us in these days, man. You know, we gotta know about these prophecies. We gotta know what's to come. You know, we gotta stand fast and be on our watch about this upcoming major prophecy, which is Revelation 13 verse 16. But a lot of camps don't even speak about that Hour of Temptation, Jacob's Trouble, Revelation 30 verse 7. They just think Chariot's going to come and it's going to get everybody up out of there. Now that's not how it's going to work, man. You're going to have to go through some harsh times. We're going to need some endurance, man. All right. But let's get to Isaiah chapter 24. I'm going to start at 7 because the mirth on this land is finished, man. You should be dwelling on prophecies, man. All right. And trying to get yourself in order versus having one of the best Passovers of the year, or another one. The brother sent Deacon I believe Hakah sent out something saying any camp that want to battle us, hit me up ASAP. He dropping bodies or something to that effect. That's the spirit that a lot of these men are in. They're in that Murphy spirit. Who the fuck want to do a rap battle, man? Man, we got bigger fish to fry, man. You niggas trying to talk about doing rap battles and shit, man. Niggas doing music videos. Niggas, man. Jake don't understand the times we're in, man. And that's totally, the water Yahawashi for the leadership. I personally, am not in a Great Millstone camp, although I'm on the other side, being an understudy. But I subscribe to the truth, this Great Millstone for Yahawashi doctrine. Start with the apostles and the elders and Akim on down, man. That truth that teaches this word, man. I subscribe to that, man. So we know through the spirit, we already know what time we need to be in, how we supposed to run about in these streets, man, so to speak. What's our demeanor? Because these times are about to get crazy, man. And the Lord Yahawashi did not send us to America to party and bullshit, especially if you got this knowledge, man. You're supposed to be feeding the sheep, lead them to salvation, man. Isaiah chapter 24, verse 7, I'm going to breeze through this. The new wine burneth, the vine languish, all the merry-hearted do sigh. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, and no man may come in. There's a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. So, right now, you Jakes, you can still rent out ballrooms, rent out gymnasiums, rent out hotels and stuff, so you can do your Passover to do some stuff with, on your leisure time. You can still do stuff because this place ain't totally shut down. But soon, this place will get shut down. All right? The merry-hearted do sigh. The mirth is going to be gone pretty soon. And what do you t-shirt fringe wearing Israelites, leaning on both sides of the fence, so to speak, Israelites are going to do in that day, man. When there's no more rap videos, when YouTube the internet shuts down. But that's the thing about not having leaders prepare you for this, See, our leaders prepared us for this, man. They prepared us for this, man. Because it says it in the scriptures. And I'm going to go to Timothy. Because the Lord did not send us to the west to party and bullshit, man. And he for damn sure didn't wake you Jakes up. Well, we woke some of y'all up to get condemned. I pray it's not me, but he woke a lot of y'all up to get condemned, and he put y'all in all these weak ass camps to get condemned or to snap out of it, like GOCC, ISUPK, Sakari, these other camps. A lot of you Jakes just gonna get condemned because I don't know how you niggas in your right state of mind can follow a man named Yohana with all the BS that he does and don't do. He doesn't even set a good example for his troops, man. Niggas out there wearing Power Ranger suits and shit. Niggas got spiked headbands and swords, and Zakari got gats, straps, poles, and plate carriers. Man, that's not a good example to set. That's how Esau's gonna roll on y'all, man. Easily. This is 2 Timothy's, let me see. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. So it's all about enduring, man. And what enduring means, another word for enduring is suffering. All right? It don't seem like a lot of you jakes are suffering, man. Y'all out there with your families, which is nothing wrong with that. Out there with your families, having a good old time doing rap battles and shit. You know, just doing festives, man. It's not the time for that. It's the time and place for everything. The time we're in is well, I'll tell you the times we're about to come in, man. You know, hit these scriptures up. Kind of pressed for time. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. That he shall be saved out of it is that remnant, the 1/3, the elect of Israel, the 144,000 men. You know, those are the ones that's going to be saved out of it. But Jacob's trouble really is going to hit you 2/3 niggas, man. All right. And as it says in 1 Peter 4:17, you know, death and destruction must begin at the house of Israel, man. You jakes that are circumcised, that know you're Israelites, it's going to begin with you niggas, man. Spicks and wetbacks, man. When I say niggas, I mean all 12 tribes, man. Because that's how y'all act, you know. And if I need to remind Jake about why we shouldn't be in this state, it's because the curses of Deuteronomy 28th chapter, man. You know, the Lord, like I said, this is the third time he's saying it. The Lord did not send us over here so we can build up, you know, be worldly. There was a time for that. There was a time for everyone that's in this truth to be worldly. That was a time where we didn't know who we were Israelites, when we were Gentiles, man. That was the time to be worldly, when we didn't know we were Israelites. But now we know that we're Israelites. We have the circumcision. Now we have to get it in gear, especially the men, because the Lord deals with men, all right? He didn't put you in this truth for you to fucking do rap battles and music videos and partying and bullshit, man. Need I remind you, Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. That's what happened. So these curses fell upon us, man. All you damn niggas that was on a cargo slave ship coming to America, you wasn't here on a carnival cruise. You niggas weren't being taken on a carnival cruise to Disney World. No, man, you was here to serve hardcore slavery till this day. And you northern tribes, y'all didn't get taken off your land and put into resorts, man. No, man. What the fuck, man? But you know, but like I said, well, like the scripture saying, you know, starting with our teachers, the great millstone, apostles and elders and Achaemon down. Times we're coming in is serious, man. You know. Let's go on to get a few scriptures out of Revelations, and we start at. Because these times are about to get crazy, man. They're going to start persecuting the Israelites. No matter if you're wearing a t-shirt, no matter if you got a plate carrier and a pistol, no matter if you got a regular sackcloth garment, no matter if you got a spiked headband and arm bands and swords and shit, Esau don't give a shit. He's gonna corral all y'all up, all of us up. You know? He's gonna persecute us all, man. This is Revelations chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days, and be faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So a lot of us is going to be put to death for this truth, man. You know? And it's not in vain either, you know? Let me see. It's not in vain. Well, for some, because you niggas that's not really sincere. I pray that I'm of the sincere and of the hopeful elect, man. I pray that I don't, just perish for no reason. There has to be a reason, man. But the apostles always say, man, we do this so we can receive a reward. And I can't find it. It's all good. All right, let's go into these prophecies right here. Because like I said, your teachers, a lot of your men or your teachers aren't not preparing you for these trying times, man. They're not. They're preparing you for hardship. They're preparing you. They're not preparing you for shit. You're actually going to be unprepared in these trying times, man. It's Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast, is that what I want? Oh yeah, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. So that's hour of temptation is that decision you have to make, man. Whether you with Yahweh Shem Shah or whether you with the so-called white man. That's a decision you're going to have to make. Because when Esau rolled, pertaining to Revelation 12, verse 12, Revelation 12, verse 12, he's gonna roll, man. And he's not going to let go. Because this damn devil is not trying to give his kingdom up, man. So you're going to have to make a serious decision, whether you're going to play along with Esau or you're going to get right with Yahweh Shem Shai. Because that time of temptation, man, that thing consists of Revelations 13, verse 16. That's a major that's a big ass prophecy, man. And a lot of camps, a lot of men, a lot of Israelites do not speak on it. This is not something just to trip over, man. Just to walk around. No, this is a major prophecy. And this is the thing we're looking for. Because once we know this happens, we already know that Yahweh Shem Shai is really, really cusping at hitting the door of this kingdom. Because Yahweh Shem Shai is not going to let his elect men get beat up like that, man. He's going to set up that standard. But that's what I'm saying. That's why we're not in that spirit of mirth 24/7, man. We're not in that spirit of mirth. We're not in that spirit of, wanting to club ball every fucking day or deal with a lot of multiple bitches every day, man. We're not in that spirit. Our spirit is trying to get right with Yahweh Shem Shai and put out lessons and do the will of Yahweh Shem Shai to the best of our abilities, to the best of our lots. And I speak for myself, man. Because brothers got their own lots. My lot is different from another brother's lot. And believe through me, I got a different lot, man. For brothers who know. But it's all good though, because I'm enduring. Lord's will, I endure to the end. And that's what it's all about. And I think I'm gonna get Matthew 10 and close out, man. Because the point being, it's not a game, man. It's not a fucking game. And your leaders are failing you because they're out here too busy doing rap videos and come get this heat if you want to rap. Call me ASAP. Like, what the fuck is that, man? You niggas singing and shit. And I know I sound like a broken record, but it's like all the time, man. Every time you see a YouTube video of a different camp, it's is on some bullshit, man. And a lot of these t-shirt, and I'm not talking, crazy about camps, man, because they go out there, but prophecy, man, prophesy. Talk about these prophecies, man. Deuteronomy 28 and 68 is good. Jeremiah, but that 17 and 4 is good. But talk about Revelations 13 and 16. Revelations 14 chapter about if you take it, then you're going to suffer what Esau suffers. You're going to catch that second death, the missiles. Jeremiah 50. Tony talks about Babylon going down, and just it's second Ezra, the 15, 16 chapter. But that's not what I really want to talk about. Like I said, it's not just knowing you're an Israelite, wearing fringes, and it's not about wearing fringes and partying, man. Like the elder apostle Gabar said, man. He said, we ain't in those times, man. There's serious times ahead of us, man. It's Matthew chapter 10. I don't have to get that, man. I don't have to get that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna close up on that. And Esau is fucking with something, man, because I am dizzy as hell. I mean, damn near dizzy all day. That's why we ain't in those times of mirth, man. I'm over here dizzy for no reason. Esau is getting ready to come in like a flood, man. And Yahweh Shai is about to really clamp down on this place. That's why it's not the time to play, man. I am a little whoopy. I'm not gonna hold you. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna close up there. Hey, but anyways, I'm gonna giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Shai, Ba'ashim Kakadash. Double honors be to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elders and occupant of GMS. And men that are like them, that is pushing his word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Why about the ball? Death to Esau, death to the heathen, death to 2/3. Shalom to the hopeful elect.